Alright, welcome back to another video. Today's going to be arms and abs. This will be the second arm session of this mesocycle. It'll be the first ab session of it. So the idea was started off really strong last week in arms. So the idea for this week's session is just going to be trying to add in a few reps here and there where we can, and if we can add in a few kilos as well, we'll add in a few kilos. Now I think I talked about this in a previous video. This mesocycle is going to be a bit shorter than normal for me, just because we have some family holiday time coming up. So I'm trying to time the deload week to coincide with that. And as a result, this mesocycle has to be a bit shorter. Actually, I think the next mesocycle is going to be pretty short as well. But that's an aside. So we're essentially this mesocycle, I'm going to try and push as hard as I can, as early as I can, without doing too much damage fatigue-wise. But that's, it's going to be a week-to-week sort of thing. Like I said, last week we were really strong at arms. So this week it's going to be trying to build on what we did last week, the foundation that we laid last week, by adding in reps, weight, whatever we can. Just it's always in the back of my head whenever I have a short mesocycle, I need to try and push a wee bit harder. Anyway, let's get to it.
claustrophobic mind, and I am not the secret kind. Baby, I just wanna take you home, so lose the grip and make it on your own. Lady, you've got a claustrophobic mind, and I am not the vagrant kind. Not the vagrant kind. Yeah!
Alright, well that's going to do it for arms and abs. Absolutely over the moon with how today's session went. I had a personal best. I added in 10 kilos to the dips and the bench. Say added in 10 kilos. The first I've tried adding weight in before and that, and it's really awkward. You've seen on the video just how awkward it is with a dip belt across your neck, and then it's kind of, you know, it's at an awkward angle. You're having to hold the weight up to get it looped in. But I've tried it in the past and it's never really worked out as well. Today it worked out really well. So I'm really over the moon with how that went. I think what I'm going to have to invest in is some sort of weighted vest for doing dips, or a dip station, a proper dip station. I think if I was to do a proper dip station, I would need to figure out, because I've never used a proper dip station before. It's always just been off the bench when my heels elevated. So I would need to just figure out, am I strong enough to dip my own weight? The thing that I don't like about dip stations though is that because you're hanging vertically, your hands tend to want to go in front of you. And whenever your hands travel in front of you, you start to involve more of the front delt and the chest. Where if you can keep your hands behind your back, it's nearly all triceps that you're hitting. So it is. But anyway, I digress. So yeah, the dips went really, really well. The easy bar curls, the standing easy bar curls, we haven't quite got up to the top weight that we were at the end of the last mesocycle, but I think we're only 2.5 kilos away from it now. And the preacher curls, I need to look back at the end of the last mesocycle. I'm either at the same weight that I was at the end of the last mesocycle on the preacher curls, or I'm 1 kilo heavier. I've a feeling I'm at the same weight, but I'd need to double check, just look back at last month's last mesocycle's weight, just to see where I'm at. But I'm very, very, very close to being ahead of where I'm at, ahead of where I am there. So hopefully next week that will all come to the fore. The overhead triceps extensions, I've actually went up. I'm a kilo heavier than I've ever been with or than I was at the end of the last mesocycle with those. So that's really, really good. And again, on the cable curl worked out really well. I don't know if you've noticed in the video or not, the cable curls last week, the V-bar that I was using actually left me with 2 huge big bruises on my forearms. So it did, which just goes to show you that you are taking quite a bit of the weight further up the moment arm, as it were. So that does definitely make it easier. So what I did was I just cut off a bit of lagging for your pipe lagging and covered it over, and that wee bit of extra padding seems to have worked a treat. So it does, and again I added in a bit of weight from where I was at there last week on that one as well. So all in all, really, really good session. Abs were I struggled with the abs, to be honest. So I struggled with the abs this workout. I think just with having essentially 3 weeks between like proper ab workouts is enough just to, you know, really resensitize the muscle, as it were. It really made those, I really felt those. So it did, and no doubt I'm going to feel them tomorrow. But it was good getting back into them again anyway. I didn't do myself any favours. I actually did 4 sets of the weighted decline crunches, but on the third set I was only going to do 3 sets, and then I did the third set and realised I hadn't hit record, so I just went ahead and did another set just to have something to put into this video. So I mean, I did an extra set of those, so I'm no doubt anyway I'm going to feel those in the morning, so we'll see how things go anyway. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's video. If you've enjoyed the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with a comment, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.